So, sorry, guys, my voice. So I've been getting this question a lot. How do I get a girl in the bed on the first date? Now, this is part one. I'll make 2 videos to this, but first things first, you have to know how to game, right? So I have a series of videos, the approach games series, when I was uploading like a mass amount of videos and the whole marathon thing that I was doing. So what you want to do is make sure that you have those skills down pat, right? Because before you can seduce a girl and get her in the bed the first day, you have to first make things man to woman, right? You have to build attraction. And then once you build attraction, you have to get into comfort building, right? It's the same steps. You have to escalate things. But with doing that, you'll be a little more on the sexual side. Now, I'll get into that in the next video. But when doing this, one thing you have to realize is it can have repercussions. Now, if this is a girl that you are trying to get with and trying to make with, trying to get her in the bed the very first day, trying to fuck her on the first day, you got to understand that that could have some repercussions, right? Because like if you do things really fast, especially for a girl that's not ready to do that, she could get what's called buyer's remorse. Now, buyer's remorse is basically when, a girl does something, but she kind of regrets it. And usually when a girl gets buyer remorse, she cuts you off, because that's when that anti-slut mechanism built into her kicks in, and she's just like regretting her decision. She didn't really like how it went down, especially if you performed that bad. And it's just like, all right, well, damn, she feels bad about herself and she feels a bit of a shame, just like when you go and buy something and you regret buying it and you want to return it, it's buyer's remorse. So that could happen. So you have to make sure, yeah, this is a hot girl, you gamer. But then if you want to have something with this girl, if you want something long term, if you possibly want to see her again, if you possibly want to like have sex with her again, then trying to get her on the first date takes some game. Now, there's a lot of girls that you can just initially get on the first date because they're just DTF, right? They're just down and they like you, so that's pretty much it. But you got to be careful with that. So that's something that I want to tell you guys, because usually with buyer's remorse, it's really hard to build something long term when they see you as something just sexual, and usually when you're out there and you're putting that energy out there, you're going to attract girls that are just looking for something momentarily. Obviously you can game them and make them fall in love, but it's a lot of resistance, right? So that's something you want to be careful of. And I'll make a part 2 to this video, and then I'll actually give you guys the actual antidote to seduce a girl and get her in the bed the first day.